My name's Sandra Hansen.
You are from?
I'm from Michigan in the United States, which is just across the lake from Chicago.
Okay. So, how long it has been being an artist?
I think I was born an artist. I have always excelled in art, and that's about the only thing I've ever really excelled in, but yeah, I was practically born one.
Okay.
Although I did get a C in art when I was in second grade.
Oh.
Yes, she said I wasn't a good artist, but luckily I had a friend and we did lots of coloring drawings of princesses, and I outgrew that and went past.
Okay. So the journey is very exciting.
Oh yes, I love being an artist, and I became an artist as in a visual artist much later in life. I did a lot of art as a child, and then I was lost for a few years, didn't really know where I was going, what I was doing, and eventually ended up in women's studies, and I did a women's studies major at Hope College. So I made costumes, and I wrote a play, and I performed these plays. I did 5 in the end, and I performed them across the country, all over America. And so in a sense, I was an artist then. It was a different type of art, though, not with paints and pictures. It was speaking about women's history and changing people's lives that way.
Okay. So which art form you will represent here?
This is the visual arts, of course. I actually, after that business I had for 18 years performing ended, I was kind of left not knowing where I was going. I was lost again. And I took up painting when I was 40. And my first painting took me 7 years to finish.
7 years?
7 years, because it was so wonderful and it was so lovely, I was afraid I would ruin it. So it sat on my wall for 7 years. And then finally I finished it, and the next painting took me 3 months, the next one 2 months, and then after that I was on a roll. So I did lots and lots of paintings for quite a while. And I started traveling to India and all over the place. And so, but mainly India. Came back to India numerous times, and I taught painting before I ever had an adult painting class, which is kind of funny. But I realized that I needed to get more art education. So I went back to school. First I went to Hope College and I took a couple classes in painting. And then I went to Kendall College of Art and Design, and I saw the incredible paintings and art on the walls there, and I said, I have to go there because I want to be that good, not this good the way I was. And I think my art was good, even my early art. But after I went to Kendall, I got my undergraduate, I got my graduate degree, and then I feel I'm a professional artist totally now.
Okay.
So yeah, I graduated a year ago.
Okay, that's good. That's really great. So what is your experience, or what are the unique thing you find about the Jaipur Kala Chowpal experience, collaboration with the artists?
It's a great program. And what is unique about it is that they lined us up with various craftspeople around the city. And I was linked up with the Kadzi industry, the paper-making industry. And I knew how to pull paper. I learned that in a class at Kendall. But I had never worked with people in a factory place and seeing what they had. And so I made a whole bunch of dolphins, which are in the bottom of here. You can see these on this piece of art. And they were to represent the 83 dolphins that were left in the Gangetic River in a dolphin preserve. But, so now I've lost track of the question. I'm sorry, I keep on going.
Yeah, just about what is the unique thing you like about this event?
Well, so yes, back to the Kadzi industry, that was a lot of fun to do that, to work with people who regularly worked with paper to make the dolphins, and then they had to be brushed and changed. They made them in a way that I hadn't thought of, that I didn't know how to make, because my molds are all rectangles, squares, things like that. And so I learned how to make a shape,
Okay.
which I knew ways, but I learned a new way.
Yeah, learning is always better.
Oh yeah, it was great, and and then I also was able to get from them a lot of little booklets journals that are already made, and I'm going to take those home and cover them with my own papers, and then sell them at home, and maybe I can make a little money.
Yes. Would you wish to come here again?
Oh yes, yes. I've been to India. This is my 13th visit to India, and I see myself as coming back. And yeah, I'll be back, definitely. I have friends who have residencies in Orissa. I think there's some in Delhi, and yeah, I'd like to have more shows here again. I've had shows in the past, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.